told y'all when Mark got me just still in the video.
Last few parts.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with me, Miss Blinda.
Also,
Oh,
what's
it's
going
no
on?
problem, Detective.
Wait, is that a
You did rescue me from those bonsai blasters after all. And Molly's fine.
Very well. Please,
She's part of the
call me
crew,
Percy.
Percy. Oh,
Hey,
how you doing, Percy?
would you like some tea, Percy? He
Percy.
holds up a toy teapot.
Yes. Thank you.
I know.
Ah,
I was actually hoping I might ask you some
It better be
questions
some
about
tea
that
in
night.
It better be
Sure,
imaginary.
if you think I can help. She pours
Don't
Detective
say you're part
Percy a
of the
cup of
bonsai
steaming
blasters.
Earl Grey from the toy kettle.
real tea?
I was expecting the make-believe tea customary.
I thought so too. I was too.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Play around, Detective.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
They're gonna be.
Let me bring you up to speed. Currently, 7 bonsai blasters from the museum are still at large, as well as the amulet that they stole. I've been assigned to hunt them down.
They did take the
Unfortunately, the group's disorganization and general rapscallyhood makes them difficult to track. I was hoping that you, as their hostage, might be able to give some insight on them,
Don't
such
do
as
it,
their
Molly. Don't give
names
them the
or
information
preferred
you need.
extracurricular activities.
Oh,
To the amulet, though.
I'll see what I can remember.
Thank you. Your testimony will prove vital. I cannot emphasize enough how dangerous these criminals are. Who's to say
Are
what
they really
devious
dangerous?
doings
I
they're
don't think they
committing?
are.
And we gotta win
Even
too.
now.
They was basically the purple dragon.
They
Weak.
Is she calling him?
Come on. You're running.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, he is.
He's a Corvette. Hell yeah.
Hello? Poster.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
Are you Ramsey Murdoch?
Wait, look at his room.
Ramsey Murdoch.
Hi. I'm Giovanni Patage. I'm with the Bonsai Blasters. It says in our manual that you're the guy we call if we want something appraised.
Well, I have been told I have an eye for these things.
Okay.
What's up with his
Okay.
Who's
eye?
the other guy for the credit?
So,
okay,
I
that's
have this
everyone.
necklace.
Credits.
Giovanni, who are you talking to? No, I'm not. I think it's called like the arsenic amulet or something.
The Arsene amulet?
Maybe? It like has a jewel on it? Looks like a cat?
Really? Now that is interesting. All right.
That's
You've
actually
got
a
my
pretty dope
attention.
name.
Let's... Ah, crap. Listen, kid. I can't talk over the phone.
Me neither. Mom's right.
What?
What?
Listen,
Hell no.
I got a little hideaway in a town up north called Redwood Run. Ever hear of it?
Oh, that would
No.
be fun.
Exactly. Meet me there in 2 days' time. I'll be in the house
days?
with a metal roof. Got it?
Redwood Run. Metal roof. Got it.
Good.
All right.
Hey, Mom! Can I borrow the car on
He's a
Wednesday?
big baseball fan, I can tell.
For crime things! No! Wednesday is yoga night!
Wake up, you've got a lot to do today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes, cause they stifle the young. Stayed up till dawn, let's see what you've been working on. It's done. Keep in mind the deadline is closing in. Your byline, the headline, they're in the big one.
Yeah, it's him.
So that's what we can do.
All deleted. What's going on? You'll have to crunch and work till down till you die. Cut out the corners, cross the T's and dot the I's. Without the white, I will keep it in good taste. Just as I know I will.
Technical error. I'm freaking out thinking that something might happen. I can't react to something like this.
I really don't do
My
hope
rule.
he's
For real.
Episode 5.
That's why I couldn't react to Captain Marvel versus Shazam.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Redwood Run.
Dead
I
or
didn't say
extra
that
dead.
And I was like, drinking wine with your gal pals isn't yoga night just because you're sitting
You
on
got a
floor
crook.
mats, Mom. The only reason Debbie calls it that is
Oh,
that
his
no
mom
one points
got a
out that
crook.
it's
He actually
enabling her
wasn't
little
shit.
problem. Yoga
throwing
night.
shade at your mom, okay?
I wish I was brave enough
Oh,
to
and
talk
not his
smack
mom,
about
his
moms.
That would've-
You'll get
But
there.
she ain't saying it in her face.
That's you! Don't call me by my bonsai
That's
name!
Parker.
We're off the job, it's
I'm
Fred,
done.
alright?
Yeah, okay, Fred. See you in a couple hours.
Okay, man, see you later. Have fun alone in the middle of the woods!
Wow.
Wait.
No, no!
Somebody's name called.
What happened?
Wrong call.
Oh, that's.
They're like 3 bonsai blasters.
What are all these bonsai blasters doing here? I guess that guy did say this was his hideout. Must be an evil town. Rad. Okay, a metal roof, a metal roof, metal roof. Ah, there it is. Wait a minute! This is a police station! Is this a setup? Nobody sets up Giovanni Patage!
Damn.
Oh, hi! Can I help
like
you?
a real gangster.
I'm Giovanni. I'm supposed to be meeting someone here for...
Them donuts look good for animation.
Oh, you must mean the prisoner. He's right over here in our first and only cell. Oh, can't miss it. He goes back to spinning his gun.
Hey, are you...
no one there.
Ramsey Murdoch?
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Oh my
Your
god.
face?
Yeah, all right then. I appraise you to be a jerk.
Sorry, it's just...
The
You got
eye.
cornrows.
Ramsey points to his right eye, which is made entirely of gold. It woods uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you should see the tricks I do at parties. You the kid that called about the amulet?
Yeah, what happened? How'd you get caught?
God? Nah, kid. I turned myself in.
What? You can't give up! You didn't tell me my necklace was worth money yet!
I ain't giving up. It's like this. I got a lot of enemies, right? And right now, there's some bounty hunters after my head for forgery and embezzlement.
Okay,
One
makes sense.
real nasty lady in particular. But she can't turn me over to the authorities if I'm already in jail. Pretty smart, eh? Besides, this place is great. Watch this. Hey, Sheriff, buddy, do me a solid and top me up, would you?
Oh, sure thing, friendo. I'll go outside and get you a fresh one. Wouldn't want my favorite prisoner getting thirsty.
I was talking over.
See? It's like a
What kind of guard is
vacation.
that?
The guy's a loon. He only got appointed sheriff because he's got an epithet. Same as it ever was.
Oh, so he's got a head
Anyways,
too?
you got an amulet to show me?
He's got
Oh,
that
right.
too. Is it donut related?
I swiped this thing from the Sweet Jazz Museum. It lets you steal other people's epithets or
Why would you
something.
give it to him?
Yeah, that's the Arsene amulet, all right. Hand it over.
He clutches it against his chest. I'm the
give it to him.
gerbil man. How do I know you're not just gonna steal it?
Right? Kid, come on. Are you kidding?
He
You
is
do not know
He
who I
looks like a
am.
villain. He'll actually steal
The
it.
blurb in the manual was pretty small, and I just kind of skimmed it, so...
Ramsey holds up the pine cone, and slowly, it begins to change. A brilliant golden yellow color begins to spread from the tips of his fingers as the wood of the pine cone transmutes. In seconds, it's transformed
Oh my
into
gosh, he
solid
turned it to gold.
I don't need money, kid. I literally just made this worth my time.
Because it was kind of different for the end.
Oh my god.
I want that.
It's a public service I engage in. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. Because I don't want saps like you getting conned out of all their hard work.
Okay.
Still wouldn't give it to him, though.
Ramsey eyes it up and down with his gross rat face. Well,
Does got a
would
rat
you
face.
look at that? It's the real deal, all right.
So, how much?
It's hard to say. The make alone is pretty nice. About 60 years old, 65 give or take.
Best I could
Probably
do is like
worth at
10
least a
bucks.
few $1,000.
I would say.
But when you throw in the fact that you can steal any epithet you want with this baby,
That's
I can
not-
think of more than a few people who'd want to get their hands on this thing. You find the right Monday businessman who wants a superpower, and it's worth millions.
Seriously? Oh man, awesome! The higher-ups will
give us
definitely promote me for this. They might even make me a bonsai valedictorian. That's like the third highest rank.
Your system is confusing.
I know, right?
Wait, is he not a bonsai?
You sure you want to hand this over to the bonsai blasters?
I know.
Those guys don't exactly pay well. I mean, Bliss Ocean would probably give you at least twice as much for it.
Those Monday terrorist guys? No way. They're scary.
Hey, I'm not saying they're good guys, but it is good pay.
It's not about the money.
$1 million
It's about
for
the
Epithet?
street cred. I want to be the biggest villain of all time. And if I get promoted to the Bonsai Blasters, that means I get to keep all my current minions when I make it big. I can't just leave them behind. They're hopeless without their brilliant leader.
You're not
guess
a
I
bad
can
guy,
respect
though.
that.
That's a problem.
All right. Best of luck, kid.
Thanks, mister. I'm gonna go turn this into the big boss.
He switched.
Whoever that is.
He's a good kid. New baddie's gonna get screwed.
Okay,
Oh
bye. Good luck at crabs.
Hey, that's the same race.
Go,
Oh, he turns the
Back to the show.
Hates birds.
Butter and
Epithet erased.
Oh, I don't even know hers. I remember she had a big goddamn sword around there last time I heard it.
How that even happen?
Attention all units. Attention all units. Looking for a patrol in the vicinity of Redwood Run. Over.
Unit 375 reporting in. Over.
Hey, Percy. We just got a call from the insurance
Sound like he
company.
creepy as
Sounds
fuck.
like the
No.
Donaldson kid crashed his car again.
I don't like that.
Oh my.
Not car
That
crash.
makes 5 times this month.
Five?
Merrill owes me $1.
That's how it
Yeah,
is.
that kid should not be driving. Anyway, the towing place blacklisted him, so they're not gonna pick him up anymore.
Oh my.
Can you
That
head
makes
over there?
5 times this month.
Give him a lift home.
Merrill owes me $1. Of course. I'm on my way.
Roger
car
that.
crash.
Stay
I know.
frosty, purse. Quickly, so they're not gonna pick him up anymore.
His voice was way too
Over there.
If I was a cop, that was my.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, officer. You! It's the Fuzz!
Yes, hello. It is me, Miss Buzz. Greetings, citizen. You appear to be in an automotive pickle.
Is she?
Are you injured?
No, it sounds like she's like
It
trying
appears
to,
you may be in shock. Allow me to assist. Percy reaches out her hand and focuses on the ground. Some nearby stones wriggle and converge, forming a small foundation. Then suddenly, a tiny mushroom-like hut springs up from the ground and begins to emit
She can make
a
houses?
faint, pleasant warmth.
What? Great building, guys. You know what?
Buildings make very small magical.
Oh, man. Well, she can make... Okay,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, see, look, it's black.
Please, bask in the glow of my hut. My epithet allows me to construct small buildings that provide aid to those nearby. This apothecary will mend any physical wounds you may have sustained. Not mental wounds, though. It is not a substitute for a licensed psychotherapist.
Thanks.
As for your car, my expertise is primarily architectural, but I might be able to do some quick repairs to get it up and running.
It's a weird epithet to have, personally.
Citizen, I don't mean to alarm you, but I believe I may have just spotted a bonsai blaster.
Bonsai blaster, huh? Out here in the woods? That's crazy!
I'm going to investigate. I suggest you stay in your car, and if anyone dangerous approaches, disguise yourself as a humble crash test dummy in its natural habitat.
Okay.
Bonsai blaster.
That was close. If I'd had my uniform on, I would have been.
Who is that?
Huh?
That's her.
What is that?
Oh my!
That's
I'm
the
ready.
chick
No,
from last
I'm stop. Pause.
episode,
Oh my
Wonder who
god! I'm
that
ready for
is.
this.
I think.
Oh my god!
Vigilante, is that you?
I'm so ready.
I know.
Well. What have we here, Arnold?
Hard to tell, Bugsy, but if I had to guess, I'd say he looks like a little old bonsai captain.
A captain, huh? That
like
can't
Ronald
be
McDonald.
right. What would a lowly captain be doing with something like that?
I don't know, Bugsy, but that necklace is way out of his league. We'd better do him a favor and take it off his hand.
Don't do it.
Just to be safe.
Get with your bad, man.
Who are you clowns? If my raw presence is enough to tell you that I'm a bonsai captain, you should be smart enough to know not to pick a fight. I'd clobber you!
Get with the bad.
Listen to Dad. He thinks we're scared of a widow captain. He's acting like he thinks he's a bonsai associate justice. Ain't that funny?
Oh, you're being a mug.
Wait a minute. Those uniforms. You're bonsai blasters?
Oh, we're not just blasters. We're bonsai vice principals.
Vice principals? But
That's right. The rank above captain.
Yeah, this ranking system is confusing.
That makes us your superior officers.
Which means you have to do what we say.
Don't give him
And
that
I
neck.
say, you give us that necklace.
Better not.
Why you gotta
Not
do
gonna
that?
happen.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
This is my ticket to promotion.
Use it against
Don't
her.
do
Just
it.
take a
Don't do
minion's
it,
hard
Jimmy.
work.
Right?
Stay in your brown.
Whatever are you
Giovanni, bro.
talking about?
Your hard work is all for us. After all, minions are just tools.
Yes! You shut your jowls! Minions are the heart and soul of villainy! A bad guy is only as good as his underlings! It doesn't matter what his rank is!
think trying to cash in on the.
Then why don't you prove it? Show us your minions!
I would, but they aren't here, so.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, come on, use the amulet.
I guess that makes us the better villain.
Top is on the way.
Get him!
Oh no, Giovanni! No!
Arnold.
Okay, this is fun. Done.
Epithet erased.
You don't even know his epithet either.
Ew, I just don't like his body.
We need some new characters.
Maybe the break of the
Hey, that amulet looks pretty good on you, Bugsy.
Well, thank you. I'm sure it'll look even better once we hand it to the boss, and he gives us a nice big promotion.
Please,
You're not real bad guys.
balls.
You're just jerks. How can you be so selfish?
Villainy is a dog-eat-dog world, little boy. You gotta be cutthroat to survive. That's why every moron stays a minion, and the people with any real value move up.
That's how it is, all the way to the tippy top of the pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's really what the bonsai blasters think, then who needs them?
No.
Screw you guys!
He's leaving.
I'll become a great villain on my own, then you'll see! Harumph!
He quitting the bonsai back?
This is the part where I'd storm off! But my ride won't be here for a couple of hours, so I guess I'll go to the bar.
That's so awkward.
Do they know? The top is on the way.
Another lucky coin.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Percy.
What malaise has befallen this town? Criminals perched upon every stoop, and these buildings appear to contain more termites than wood.
Hey, I don't know.
She knows Giovanni's
Impressive in
face
its own
too.
way. Percy cocks her sword. Listen well, you reprobates! I am an officer of the law, and as such, I request that you quietly and respectfully form a single file line and march straight off to jail.
All right. Listen, Mr. Police Officer.
Miss.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right. Continue with your threat.
Thank you.
Listen,
Miss Police Officer, you're way outnumbered here.
Numbers are not decisive in battle. One must also consider defenses. As such, I shall construct a wizard tower! Fire!
Come on, guys! She can't take it all at once!
What?
Boy, if you don't...
Now this is living.
You can tell.
He takes a sip out of his pint
I
cup.
underestimated her
Price
epithet.
anyways.
Just totally underestimated that epithet.
Yes.
Who's that?
Hey, Ramsey. How you doing?
Oh, this is the
She's
girl.
a chick too.
How did you find me so fast?
Come on, buddy. You ain't exactly hard to track with that golden eye and gerbil face.
Well, too bad for
Savage.
you. As you can see, I have already been captured. I'm afraid that bounty is as good as gone.
Oh, Ramsey. You and I both know this ain't a real prison.
Oh, Jesus.
Ramsey's body instinctively turns to gold wherever she's aiming.
She wiggles her pistol and watches the gold spot dance around his figure.
Oh, you got that much
Look at that!
precision?
That's fun! I can draw a smiley face! Calm down, scaredy cat. It's your lucky day. I just got a call from my boss. Got me a new job, which means my hunt for you is currently on hold. You're safe. For now. I'm here on friendly terms, so how about you be a friend and tell me all about that kid with the necklace, huh? He and I need to have a little chat.
You just missed him.
Shoot.
And he got his butt handed to
Well,
him by his
that's fine.
upper class.
Hunting ain't no fun unless
his
there's a
ranker.
chase involved. So tell you what,
love her.
I'm gonna do you a favor.
I love
You
her.
get a nice head start and go and hide someplace. Door's open for you. You're a free man. For now. But once I find that necklace,
Kill you.
I'm coming for you. Of course, you can always stay here. If you
I'm in
think
love
this
with her.
prison
I'm
cell
in love
keep
with
you
her, y'all.
safe.
I'm sorry, I'm in love
She
with
grabs one of the rusty old window bars and rips it off. It crumbles to dust in her hand. Maybe the sheriff can protect you.
Well, I'll
You
try,
told me that
buddy.
epithet.
Whoops. Looks like the safety was off.
That's not good.
Pew, 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 pew.
See you soon, Ramsey.
I thought that was a toy.
Bye.
That's not a good ad.
I gotta get out of here.
Is everyone all right in there? I thought I heard gunfire. My, this looks like some sort of ramshackle approximation of a police station. How quaint. Perhaps the criminals are working to reform their own habits in their free time.
I love this cop.
Very admirable. She flashes her badge. Detective Percival King, Sweet Jazz Police. Who's in charge here?
Oh, that would be, me. I'm Goro. Sheriff Goro. He looks at his badge. Redwood Run.
Sheriff, are you aware that several criminals are openly gallivanting about your town?
Oh, yeah.
And why have you not made any move to arrest them?
Oh, I would, but our prison is full. Look. I arrested him all by myself.
Very impressive. I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for reinforcements.
Oh, we don't have a phone.
I don't understand. If you have
Why
no
not?
phone, then how do
Why do you
citizens
need
alert you
reinforcements? You
to
can probably just
various
take them
goings
out with your
on?
little towers of
They
lightning.
shout.
I'd hope to call for backup to deal with the large number of criminals on our hands. I lost quite a bit of stamina just in dealing with that crowd outside. I don't suppose you have an epithet.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one in town who does. I can blow really hard.
There's probably a joke there.
Oh, yeah.
He got one star on everything.
That's it.
I just got the show. I'm done. No.
See.
Oh, wow.
Perhaps I should search elsewhere.
Joke, comment
Someone in
below.
this town must have a mobile.
Hey, wait, miss. You said you dealt with all of those guys outside, right?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that information to a convict.
The cop is showing.
Oh, excuse me.
Thinking like that's not gonna get you anywhere in this town. Drop the cop. It's time for crime. No thinking. It was better in my head.
What are you saying?
To catch a criminal, you gotta think like a criminal.
What's
And
your
I
goal
just so
here?
happens to be one. You let me out of here, and I'll help you catch a dozen bad guys for the price of one. What do you say?
A veritable trolley problem of justice.
Are you
The
ready
mind
to
of a
cross that
criminal
line,
is
cop?
a dangerous place, and one that is quite foreign
Are you
to
ready to
me.
cross that line?
Your knowledge could prove invaluable.
Yeah. You let me out of here and keep me protected from any dangerous folks we might run into, and I help you catch the bad guys. Seems like a fair trade to me.
Zoro could crumple.
Are you ready to
Very
cross
well.
that criminal?
Let us away.
So great. You want to cuff me first, or we just freeballing here?
Do you have an epithet?
We get free balling.
Nah, mine be born and bred.
Well, in that case, there's no
say
need.
that, man.
I
Y'all
should
think
be
you
able to
wanna
manage
turn
you
me
just
into
fine.
Wow.
I don't think
The guy feel powerless.
Well, in a literal sense, you are.
Ooh, 2 for 2 from the boys in blue. All right.
Oh wait, hang on. Before you guys go, take this with you.
Ah, some extra firepower for our investigation, I take it.
Oh no! I just give guns to everyone who visits the police station. After all, what's a sheriff for?
Solving crimes.
Really?
Is you stupid?
Uh-oh.
You got like
Epithet. Oh, race!
Yeah, I can't. All race.
It's like that with beer.
That's who I
Epithet a race. Yay-haw!
I'm guessing she has like some sort of power she can.
I can't tell who's the
Howdy, morning, fella.
Hey, they're walking the same line.
Give me something hard.
Coming right up, ma'am.
Thanks.
Look at that cat.
Why is it a pine cone?
Give me something turning into Debbie.
Debbie.
Tavern.
What the fuck is with
Classic
Oh, no,
gathering
run,
place of
Giovanni!
Scalawags and ne'er-do-wells. This partnership is already proving fruitful.
Yeah, sure. Say, let's get something to drink, huh? All I've had today is pine cones. Hey, barkeep! Shirley Temple, would you?
This place is just crawling with scoundrels.
Top right there.
Just the man I've been looking for.
why-
Excellent work, partner.
What?
You there, at the bar! Sweet Jazz Police! I hereby place you under arrest for the theft of the arson ambulance!
Police lady!
Hey, barkeep! Shirley Temple.
What the?
Okay, I'm not
That
sure.
how it ended?
At the stroke of sundown, there's a
It's a
shadow.
different outro.
I hereby place you under arrest. Natural she's until you know ain't no good. She's a demon, she's a devil, she's a rough and tumble rebel. Yeah, she's far beyond the level.
Make sure y'all smack that like button, man. You did make sure y'all hit that dislike button. Man. Also hit the red button and subscribe, man. Come plug this shit in over game, guys, man. Hit the bell right there.
In the glowing orange light, you won't live to see the night. Would you hear a whisper? Could it be the band drifter? There's a chance you have missed her just to turn around. In the fashion stand behind you, out of sight and out of mind, and never one will ever find the thing since we did.
Feel funny, man.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Bullies in the world.
I'm actually like that.
Hey, do you like the show? You know where you can go. First, it's a location. Actually, it's a website. Click it with your mouse. Watch it from your house. Did I get the part?
Tell me what y'all think about the Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments below. Tell me what y'all want to react to.
Okay, Giovanni doesn't have.
But
Wow.
yeah, can't wait for episode 6,
That
guys.
was a shotgun caught me by surprise. Oh my god.
But yeah,
I thought that was the cowboy.
that was it. That was the
episode.
guy. I will be doing more reactions in the future.
All the chicks look like guys.
Episode 6.
I think that's
all
why they
well at the
over-sexualize women in anime.